Are you sick and tired of hearing that YouTube is just too crowded? I mean, everyone says it, right? But what if I told you there's this hidden little corner of YouTube with a huge audience that's being ignored, and where the ad rates, the CPM, can be up to 10 times higher than average? Yeah, today we're digging into what I'm calling the demographic finance goldmine.
So let's just get this out of the way. Is it too late to start a YouTube channel? I mean, that's the big fear, isn't it? Everyone says, oh, it's oversaturated, you missed the boat. But what if that's just not true? What if the data, the actual numbers, point to this giant, wide-open opportunity that almost everyone is missing? Let's find out.
Okay, look at this. On the left, this is your standard YouTube CPM, your ad rate. You're looking at maybe $4 to $12 per thousand views, and hey, that's not bad at all. But look at the right. This is the niche we're talking about today. We're talking up to $50. 50. That's not just double, that's more than 4 times the money on every single video view. So how on earth is that even possible? Let's break it down.
All right, so what is this magic niche? We're calling it demographic finance. And trust me, it might just change how you think about making content on YouTube.
Now this is not your dad's finance channel, okay? We're not just talking about boring old stocks and budgets. Demographic finance is all about creating financial content that's tailor-made for a specific group of people. It's about getting into their world, understanding their unique challenges, their culture, their goals, and building this incredible foundation of trust because you get them. It's finance with a personal touch.
Okay, so that's the what. Now for the why. Why is this such a goldmine? Let's look at the actual data, because the numbers here, oh man, they don't lie. And they're telling a pretty incredible story.
Here it is. This is the secret weapon. I call it the trust premium. See, when your audience sees themselves in you, when you share their background, you know their struggles firsthand, you build a connection that is just so much stronger. We're talking 3 to 5 times more trust than some generic influencer. And this isn't some fluffy, feel-good thing. No. This translates directly into more views, more loyalty, and way more money.
And this chart says it all. The generic finance world, it's a total bloodbath, a red ocean, just jam-packed with competition. But demographic finance, whoa, it's a wide-open blue ocean. Get this, a staggering 82% of this audience feels underserved. I mean, the people are there. They're literally searching for this content, but there's almost nobody making it for them.
So let's talk about what this means for your bank account. On a normal finance channel, you might make, what, $5 or $10 from an affiliate link? Okay. But in this niche, that trust premium we just talked about, it acts like a 10x multiplier. Creators are making $50 to $100 per sale. That's the difference between this being a little side hobby and it becoming your full-time job.
All right, the potential is obviously huge, but you're probably thinking, okay, where do I even begin? Well, we've zeroed in on 5 specific untapped sub-niches that are basically a roadmap for you. Let's dive into each one.
So we're going to look at Gen Z finance, women's investing, BIPOC wealth building, disability in finance, and immigrant financial navigation. Seriously, every single one of these is its own universe of opportunity just waiting for someone like you.
First up, Gen Z. We're talking about an audience with over $360 billion in spending power. But here's the thing. They are so over the old-school, boring financial advice. Their reality is all about the gig economy, cryptos, side hustles. They need someone who speaks their language, you know?
So a title like this, Why Gen Z Should Never Use Traditional Retirement Accounts. It's perfect. It's a little spicy, right? It challenges everything they've been told and it promises a solution that actually fits their life. It's not bossy, it's about showing them a smarter way.
Next, let's talk about women's finance. Get this number. Women control over $10 trillion in wealth. Yet, for forever, they've been pretty much ignored by the financial world, which is, let's be honest, super male-dominated. This has created a huge trust gap. And guess what? Advertisers are desperate to find creators who can connect with this incredibly powerful audience. They will pay top dollar for it.
And a title like this one, The Financial Gaslighting Women Face and How to Fight Back, is just brilliant. That term, financial gaslighting, it just hits home. It validates this feeling so many women have had of being talked down to or dismissed. This is way more than just a video title. It's a call to arms. It promises to empower people.
Okay, now for BIPOC wealth building. So much of the mainstream money advice just doesn't work for these communities because it totally ignores cultural context. Things like sending money back home, the importance of community-based investing, or dealing with systemic roadblocks to building wealth. The content gap here is a massive 75%. That's a huge opening for someone who can offer advice that's actually relevant. This title, Building Black Wealth, the Strategies That Actually Work, is so powerful because of those two little words, actually work. It speaks directly to that frustration of trying all this generic advice that just doesn't apply. It's a promise of real strategies for real people that get real results. Okay, you need to look at this number, an 82% content gap. That is not a typo. It means that for every 100 people with disabilities looking for financial help on YouTube, 82 of them find nothing. Nothing. It's frankly a huge failure, but it's also one of the biggest opportunities for a creator to step in and be a true lifeline. And a title like Investing When You Have a Disability, What No One Tells You, it's powerful because it's just so true. There is a shocking lack of information out there. A video like this isn't just content, it's a public service. I mean, this is information that can genuinely change someone's life. All right, last one, Immigrant Finance. Just try to imagine this. You're not just dealing with one financial system, but two at the same time. That's what millions of immigrants face every day. That's why there's a 78% content gap here. We're talking about taxes in 2 different countries, visa rules, sending money home. It's a complete maze, and people are desperate for someone to guide them through it. This is exactly the kind of super specific content that crushes it in this niche. A regular finance channel can't talk about visa-specific investment plans, but a creator who really understands that experience, they can. This is content that solves a really stressful, really urgent problem, and that's exactly what makes it so valuable.
So we've looked at the data, we've explored 5 incredible sub-niches, we've seen the massive potential. Now, it is time for the final verdict. What's the bottom line here?
Based on all of this, our final validation score is a 92 out of 100. A 92. What does that mean? It means this is one of the absolute strongest, most promising niches I have ever seen. It's a massive green light for anyone looking to find their footing and really succeed on YouTube. So let's go back to that first question we asked. Is this a good niche for a new YouTuber? The answer is a huge, unqualified yes. It's the perfect storm, you guys. You've got a massive audience that's starving for content, almost zero competition, and that secret weapon, the trust premium. It is a recipe for some serious growth.
But now, I really want to turn it over to you. What niche are you thinking about? What community are you passionate about serving? Remember, finding your niche is a journey. It's okay to try things out. Drop your ideas down in the comments, let's get a conversation going and support each other. I'll even go through them and pick a few to analyze in the next one. Come on, let's figure this out together.